Thank you for your interest in JMG Security Systems video tutorial for end users covering Brivo On Air's access control platform. This tutorial will specifically walk you through an overview of Brivo On Air's website. Before we get started, I'd like to point out that your version of Brivo On Air may look slightly different than what you're about to see, based on which version is currently available to you. But the overall layout and navigation that you're about to see should be very similar to what you have. Let's start with a basic explanation of what Brivo On Air is. It is a web-based software application that allows you to manage your organization's access control system. And by access control system, I mean the physical security system which selectively restricts physical access to various areas within your workplace. Next, let's review how to access Brivo On Air. Because Brivo On Air is a web-based platform, you can access it using any computer that is connected to the internet. A quick note about browser compatibility. We recommend that you use the latest version of Chrome, Internet Explorer, Safari, or Firefox. However, if you are using DVR or Brivo On Air video functionalities, you must use Internet Explorer 9.0 or higher. But for our purposes today, we will use Chrome. So simply type into your browser the following URL address: www.brivo.com, and the Brivo homepage should appear. You'll then select Log In from the upper right corner of the screen. When prompted, enter your JMG provided username and password, then click Log In. Once you've logged in, the first screen you'll see is this home page. Across the top of this home page, you will see various tabs which will be displayed from any screen within Brivo On Air. Reading from left to right, the first tab is the Home tab, which will take you back to this home page. Next, we have the Activity tab, which provides a list of events such as successful and unsuccessful access of doors. Next, the Video tab. This will allow you to view video if your security cameras are connected to Brivo On Air. An arrow on any of the tabs indicates the presence of a drop-down menu with multiple options. For example, the Users tab has multiple options of Users, Groups, and Telephone Entry System. We will go into more details on how to manage users and groups in another tutorial. Next, we have the Reports tab. Again, we will also have another separate video tutorial regarding reports. The next tab is the Setup tab, which is where door schedules are created. Specifically, schedules will be covered in a separate detailed tutorial. Next tab is the Journal area, which will display a log of all administrator activities. Next, we have the Lockdown tab, which enables you to override regular access privileges in an emergency situation. Lastly, we have the Help section, which is where you can access the comprehensive Brivo On Air user manual. Below the tabs, you will see your Brivo On Air account information summarized. And lastly, and maybe most importantly, are the shortcuts that take up the majority of this home screen. The shortcuts provide you with easy access to the most common administrative tasks, such as creating a new user, finding a user, and unlocking a door. All of these will be covered under separate tutorials. One last bit of information is on the right side of the home page is a shortcut bar for all custom reports you may have created. More details on reports can be found in JMG's tutorial covering Brivo On Air reports. And finally, to log out of Brivo On Air, simply click on the arrow next to your name in the upper right corner and select Log Out. This concludes our video tutorial from JMG Security Systems. We hope it was helpful to you to get the most out of your access control system. If you have any additional questions or needs, please feel free to contact us at 800-900-4564 or visit our website at jmgsecurity.com. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day.